Emma, and welcome to our graceful and grounded somatic flow. This is designed to help you to get more in touch with your root chakra, which is going to create more stability and calm in your life, because that's the base that we need to build all the other things around. So go ahead and take up your place on the mat. We're actually going to start with laying down. So go ahead and lay down on your back. Wiggle your feet to the edge of your mat and let your knees fall in together. And then just take a minute to settle in. Find some space between your shoulder blades. Make sure your neck is nice and long and that your chin is slightly tucked. And then place the hands on the mat next to your hips. And I want you just to push down for a second with the feet and the hands to really feel that connection to earth. And then we're just going to start to breathe, deepening the breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Feeling every part of your body that's connected downward. So maybe your low back, your shoulders, the back of your arms. And now on the next exhale, go ahead and start to hum as you let the air out. So we breathe in and then hum it out. Activating the connection to the vagus nerve, which runs all the way down, sending calming signals to the body. We'll do 3 of those humming breaths. It might feel good to place a hand on the heart and belly, or maybe even on the throat, so you can feel the activation, feel the vibration. We can get stuck in go, go, go mode for too long, and we forget to just feel and breathe. All right, now place the hands back down on the floor. Go ahead and wiggle your feet back in so that they're going to be hip width apart. And we're going to do a bridge. So on the exhale, pull the navel slightly down and then articulate the hips up and hold, pressing the ground away with the hands and the feet, noticing the energy between the thighs. Squeeze the glutes and hold. Just feeling the energy in the lower half of the body. And then as we exhale, we're going to make our way down by swaying our hips side to side, kind of like you're making a figure 8. Just letting them come down very slowly, maybe taking 4 or 5 counts to come down. And then once you've reached the ground, pull the knees into the chest and really compress them down. Exhale. Place the feet back down. We're going to do another bridge. So go ahead and exhale. Pull the navel slightly down. Squeeze the glutes as we raise the hips up and hold. Feel the energy under the feet, between the knees, the thighs. Even like noticing that you're pulling the pelvic floor up, and then start to bounce. Just little bounces, just awakening that up in hips, the pelvis, the glutes. 3, 2, 1, slowly lower, and then as you lower, bring the knees in, and we're gonna go into happy baby. So the knees go outside of the body. Grab the pinky toe side of the feet and let yourself sway back and forth. And breathe. You might feel even a little bit more awake down in your lower half. That's a good thing. Okay, go ahead and rock yourself up, or you can go to your side to push up. Either way is fine. We're going to come into a seated position. Coming into easy pose. Place the hands on the knees, and we're just going to do 4 rounds of pelvic floor breath. Again, activating that root chakra, that lower half of the body. So how this works is you take a deep inhale, and as you inhale, you want to relax your pelvic floor. As you exhale, you're going to imagine you're sucking up something, or you're squeezing and pulling up as you're exhaling out. So go ahead and exhale with me. Now deep inhale. Exhale out, pull up. Inhale, soften. Exhale out, pull up. Inhale, soften and relax. Exhale out. Last one. Now, keeping that nice tall spine, let's take some Sufi grinds. So your pelvis is like a bowl. So we're imagining it's the most beautiful bowl you've ever seen. And we're rocking it around, just feeling into that bowl and trying to notice like the sit bones, everything that's connected down there, the flesh. Your upper body stays kind of loose and just following the base. So this is like a ladle that's stirring the bowl, and you want the base of the ladle to go around your pelvic floor. Keep it nice and loose. We're gonna do 3 more on this side. It's like waking up all the little nooks and crannies in the body, right? Other way, so we're gonna switch the feet, other foot in front, and we're going this way, we're gonna go the other way. I don't know which way you're going, so just letting it feel good. Sometimes it feels good to let the head be kind of floppy in it. Here for 5, 4, really big circles. This feels so good in my low back. Wonderful. Then find stillness in the center, sit nice and tall. Inhale the arms up, and then bring them behind and head up at the nape of the neck. And we're just gonna inhale, raise the chest skyward, lift the chin, and then exhale, we're gonna do like a little crunch here. It's like a seated cat-cow. So inhale, broaden the chest, raise the chin, exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Let's breathe in, release. Wonderful. Come into our table position. So we're going to do something a little bit different here in table. First, I just want you to feel every single fingertip and every toe tip connected to the ground. Push the ground away with your knees, the tops of the feet, the fingers, the hands, and really feel like you're sinking into the earth. And then once you're here, just start to sway side to side. Then stop in the middle. We're gonna tuck the toes under as we do a variation of cat-cow. So on our cow, we're gonna inhale, let the hips come up. And then on the exhale, we're gonna round back in our cat and let our hips go all the way back towards our heels, stretching the feet. So noticing the feet here. So inhale, draw forward. I'm gonna bend my elbows because I like how that feels. Exhale, come back. So we're just really moving the spine in lots of different directions, inflection. Paying mostly attention to the lower half of the body, the feet. And one more, moving with your breath. Everything today that we do should feel good and honoring to you. So if I give a suggestion and you're like, I'm not feeling that, then don't do it. But sometimes we don't feel it because it's something that we need. Like we're like, I really don't like that. But we might need it. So if you're really tight in your, or disconnected from your root chakra, that might be some unresolved things like trauma or whatever that you might need to heal. Anyway, now we're gonna make a circle with our hips. So right hip down to right heel. Drop around and come on up. Big, huge circles, really stretching the side body, warming up the wrists. And the other way, please. into our center. We're gonna tuck those toes under again. Walk your hands forward, so you just keep your knees where they are. Walk the hands forward about a foot. And we're going to inhale as we draw back. It's like we're in our little child's pose with the feet tucked. And then exhale, we're gonna be exhale aggressively as we move ourselves forward like we're launching. And I really want you to pay attention to squeezing the glutes as you launch. So inhale. One more. Awesome job. Push up and back into our downward dog. So here we want to make sure to internally rotate the elbows. Rise up with a nice long torso first, hips skyward, knees can stay bent, and then we lower the heels down. If you want to take a bounce here, it really feels good. Bend the knees slightly and just bounce. Good, now just take some stillness, hold for 1, 2, 3. Good. Go ahead and come down on the knees. Awesome. We're going to turn and face the long way on our mat. And just go ahead and take the left knee, keep that down, and then extend the right leg out. We're going to let the right arm come up as the left hand goes down towards the ground. Spread the fingers wide. And our modified side plank. Raise the right arm away, so it's reaching away from the right leg. Side body stretch. You can lift the leg if that feels good. We're going to turn this into a little flow. We come up in the center, bend the right knee, coming into like a half warrior 2, extended side angle. Inhale, a half plank. Exhale. Let it feel good. One more. Really squeezing the glutes when you do that side plank. Good. Now when we come back onto this side, we're going to raise the arms skyward, squeeze the glutes, bring the right foot forward just slightly because we're going into side plank. And when we're here, push the ground away with the hand, squeeze your inner thighs together, squeeze your glutes together, and hold for 3, 2, 1. As we lower down, we're going to bring our left leg forward, parallel to the front of the mat. Right knee lands by the left heel. We're going to turn over our left leg. Get nice and tall, deer pose. Push the hand away as we get a little spinal switch. Lower the hands down, fallen deer. Getting nice and long in the upper body as you enjoy this twist. Good. Walk the hands back up. We're just going to push ourselves up and reset with our knees in the center of the mat. Go to the other side. So right leg, opposite of me. I should have cued it opposite, sorry. Right leg is what I'm on, so just listen to the cue instead of following exactly what I'm doing. You're doing the opposite. So right leg down, left leg extends. Right hand comes down. Left arm reaches up. If you want to raise the leg, you can. Just a good little hip exercise. And then lowering down, coming into our, it's like a half extended side angle. I don't know. Letting it feel good. It doesn't need to be perfect. Perfect is overrated. Present is what we want. Feeling the connection to the ground. Letting yourself move gracefully. Now we're going to go into our side plank, so really set yourself up for success. Hand directly under the shoulder. You don't want to out or in, you'll hurt your shoulder. Here we go, and move the left foot forward slightly. Extend the right leg back, squeeze everything in the center. Extend the arm up like you're trying to touch the sky, squeeze your thighs together. 3, 2, 1, and then we lower down. Bring the right leg forward. Left knee behind right foot. Get nice and tall in the upper body first. And then we're gonna turn and look in our deer pose. Look over the right shoulder. Hold and breathe. Good, and now let's go ahead and do fallen deer. One more breath. Good, now we're gonna push ourselves up. And we're just gonna walk our feet up behind our hands, bent knee forward fold. Here for one breath. Rise up. Look up. Be grateful. And then hands come to prayer. So to activate some of the lower body, we're going to do some intentional stomping. So start with the right leg. We just bring it up hip height. Stomp, 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 stomp. 2 more. Stomp, stomp. Raise the right leg up. Flex the foot. And we're going to fall into our warrior 3. So we're just tilting the body forward, keeping the hands in prayer, and reaching that back, the right toe to the back wall. And from here, we're going into high lunge. So bend the front knee slightly. Step back with that right foot. Arms are going to come up, and come with me as we raise and lower slightly. So we come up slightly, and then we open the arms like we're pushing the ground away. Imagine you're going through like cement or really thick mud, and you're pushing it away. So just find that level change one more time. Hands come to prayer. Pull the ribs together as you turn and look over the left leg. Extend the left arm back, right arm forward, and if you want to, you can find a little reach. Good. Then come back to center, lower the knee down. Inhale, raise the arms up into our low lunge. So stretch. And then let the arms come behind. Broaden the chest as we look up. Exhale, release. And we're going to straighten the front leg, fall over that leg as we slide back into our half hero pose, flexing the foot. Come on down. Hold for 2 breaths here. Really thinking long in the upper body. Awesome. Rock forward, hands to the mat. Bring the back foot up to meet the front foot. Inhale, come up. Hands come to touch in the center. Let's stomp on the other side. So start with the left leg this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it can feel silly. Yeah, it brings awareness. Raise the left leg up. We're going into warrior 3 on this side. Nice stable right leg first, and then just start to tilt the body. Point the toe, trying to touch the back wall. Hold. Get as long as you can. And then we're going to land into our high lunge. Let's rise and fall. Here we go. Push the ground away. Hands to prayer, and we twist. Straighten that back leg first. Find the stability. Ribs pulled in and up. Turn and look. Right arm extends, left arm extends. You can tilt if you want to. You don't have to. Back to center. Come into our low lunge. Reach up. Let the arms come behind. Broaden the heart center as we look up. Chin to sky. Arms come up. Fall over our half hero pose. Hold for 3, 2, And one, go ahead. Come back up, hands to the mat. Step back foot up to meet front foot. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, palms come down the center. We're gonna go into our second series here. No stomping, but we're just gonna extend. We're gonna extend our left leg back. That's what it is. As we go into our half moon, so just reach for the ground. You can go as high as you want to with your leg. Half moon. The key with half moon is you have to have a straight leg. And you gotta stack your hips, so squeeze your glutes really tight, really engage your glutes. And extend that back toe back, it really helps with stability. Then bend the front knee slightly as we're going into warrior two. So feet are perpendicular, heels in one line. Arms are gonna come in to a nice straight line. Kiss the shoulder blades together. Really inner rotate the inner thigh up, internally rotate. Good. Reach up and back as we go into a reverse warrior, but I want you to imagine you're pushing something away, like bad energy, whatever. Push the hands away in opposite directions. Really strengthening the back leg here. Exhale, do it again. Push the hands away as we go into reach the left arm towards the front of the mat. Awesome. Now take that left arm, let it come in front of the right foot on the ground, and it's going to trace over, and you're turning your right foot as we go into this low, I can't remember the name, I forget names, must be mother brain, mom brain. Anyway, we're using the left arm to push the left knee open, straight right leg, and then open the heart center as we look up. Then we're going to walk the hands back to center. Wide leg forward fold, come down and hang. Pulling the body down, the top of the head goes to the mat. Feeling all four corners of your feet on the mat right now. Place the hands on the mat as well. Just connection to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come down, walk the hands over to the left leg. Grab the left ankle with the right hand and pull. One good breath. Now come back to center, and you're going to take the left arm under the right arm and create eagle arms down here. So you can just twist them if you want to. And then pull the navel in and up as you rise. Strong legs. Suck the kneecaps up as the elbows rise to the sky. Then come back to center. Heel toe the feet in. And we're going to balance on the left leg, nice straight leg, as we pick up the right. Into figure four and come down, or you can go into full eagle, up to you. And hold, push the ground away. You've heard me say that a lot. Hold the elbows down. Pull the body down. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. And notice how you feel. Good. Now let's do the other side. So come in on that on the other side, the back of the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, come forward fold, come on down. Left hand on the mat this time as we are going into our half moon here. So straighten that left leg, suck up that kneecap, stack the hips, reach up, and then we're going to bend the knee and fall into our warrior two. Push the ground away. I've said that a lot, and there's a point. Like notice the feet, notice the knife edge of the right foot right now. Can you get lower? Good, we're gonna do the reverse warrior with the pushing of the hands. So imagine you're pushing something heavy away. And the other way. Take the right hand and trace the ground until you find the left foot, bending the left knee, straightening the right leg. Push the knee open with the elbow. Extend the right arm, or the left arm up. Good. And the hands come down as we go into our wide leg forward fold. Hands connect to the mat and drop down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, come down. Walk the hands over to the right and pull. Are you breathing? Good. This time we're going to take the right arm under the left arm and make our eagle arms here. Use those strong legs. Suck up the kneecap, pull the navel in and rise. Find that good shoulder stretch. Nice and tall in the body. Come down to center. Heel toe the feet together. We're going on our right leg this time. And you have a choice, either eagle or you can do figure four with me. Find your focus. 3, 2, pull everything down. And release. Awesome. Good. We're going to put those two together. The first, starting from here, and then from the half moon, okay? Are we ready? Say yes. We're ready. Okay, so let's start with left leg. Extend the leg out. Hand comes down, inhale. Find a nice side body stretch. Exhale, bend the knee and come on over. Good. Now we're going into our side plank, so place the hand down, wiggle the foot forward, extend the right hand skyward. Stay here, squeeze everything for a breath. Lowering down into deer pose. Arms up, twist, exhale. Inhale, walk hands forward and fall. Inhale, we push up. Go ahead and push ourselves up. Place the left hand down and we go into half moon immediately from here. And then go back into our warrior two. Reach back, push the hands away. And other way. Right hand comes down on the floor, sweeps across. Oops. Come into our wide lunge. Hold for a breath. Right arm under left. As we rise up. Heel toe the feet together. And come into full eagle if you want to. And release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, prayer hands, forward fold. Just make our way back down to kneeling. Let's start. Right leg is bent. Left leg extended. Here we go. And come over into our half side angle. Now we're going into plank, so wiggle the foot forward slightly. Squeezing your thighs together, reach skyward, and hold one breath. Bring the right to the front of the mat, and left back, arms up. Twist and push, exhale. Walk the hands down. Push up, tuck the toes under as we push up. Place the right foot down. We're going into our half moon immediately. Warrior two. Reach back and push. And push. Good. Hand drops down, grazes the ground. And then we come into our wide leg forward fold. Left under right. Rise with me. Heel toe the feet together. And we're going to pick left up over right this time. Or you can forward fold. Everything pulls down the center. And release. Notice how you feel. Awesome job. Let's come down on the mat. We're going to go back into that bridge position just for a good figure four here. So pick the right foot up, place it across the left bent knee, reach through and grab either behind the quad or the shin, depending on what you like. And relax the upper body. Just enjoy the stretch. Feel low back connected down, upper body is soft. Place that foot on the ground, arms come out to a T, and then just drop the knees over to the left side, look to the right. Come back to center, other side, please. So left goes across the right leg, and then you reach up and pull through. And where you grab is going to depend on your flexibility level and also the length of your limbs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the right foot down, arms to a T. Look to the left as the knees go to the right. Come back to center. We're going to go onto our belly. So place the elbows directly under the shoulders for Sphinx. Spread the fingertips wide. And energetically pull the elbows towards the hips as you broaden the collarbone. Stare down the bridge of your nose and rise up, pushing the mat away. Getting tall through the upper body. Noticing the pelvic floor, sucking it up. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and then go ahead and lower down, and we're going to extend the left arm out, and we're going to bring the right leg up. That's just a little hip opener. Oh, actually, that's not where I want my hand. Sorry. Bring the right hand up a little bit, and take the left arm and thread the needle under as you have this half like frog position going. Helps to release your low back. Am I doing that right? Oh no, it's this way. Sorry. Left hand, right arm goes under. Sorry about that. Good, push up in the center, let's switch. So left leg is coming up to a 90-degree angle, and then the right hand comes to the top of the mat and we thread the needle on this side. Good. Now go ahead and push up. And we're just going to come into a malasana, so low yoga squat. So bring your left foot up at an angle, 45-degree angle, and then the right foot, same thing. So sometimes your heels are on the mat, the toes are off, that's fine. The distance is going to depend on what feels good in your hip pelvis region, and then use the elbows to open up and really think about drawing downward with your tailbone drawing upward with the crown of your head. Pushing the hands together to create a center line of energy. You can hold still or sway in whatever you want to do. Good. And let's come into a seated position. So come on to our mat. Extend the legs out long. We're just going to come into a seated forward fold. So we're not trying to be the most flexible person in the room here. We're just creating space along our vertebra. We're feeling our sit bones connected down, our heels connected down. Top of the head yearns to the toes. 3 breaths here, letting the upper body get really soft and relaxed. Now grab the big toes with the index finger and pull, flex the feet and pull them back too, and just notice the different sensation you feel when you do that. Let's be here for 3, 2, 1. Come up slowly, get nice and tall. Bring the feet together in our butterfly. And we're gonna forward fold over the butterfly. Again, it's not a goal to see who can be the most flexible person in the room. The goal is to find a place where it feels good. You can feel the sensation without pain. Maybe your butterfly, you want to put one hand on a knee and push down to create a little bit more opening there. And if you are, then switch. We'll do 2 breaths on each side. Then come back to center. 1 more breath as you lower down. Good, and we're gonna keep our feet like that. Have to scoot up just slightly and go into a reclined diamond or reclined butterfly. Same. And you can place your hands on the hips, or one on the belly, one on the heart. Or they can be by your side. Or they can be cactus arms. Lots of choices here. What feels right to you today? Two more deep breaths. You can return to the humming if that felt good. Maybe even notice if it's a little bit more open and awake now. This is a good time to ask yourself, what stress am I holding on to? Or what experiences from my past am I holding on to that might be causing any kind of blockages? And how can I let that go? How can I let it just seep down into the earth right now? And bring the knees together. Raise the legs skyward, put the hands down by the glutes. So you're pushing the ground away with those, and then just start to shake the legs. Release it all into the mat, whatever it is. What can you shake off, like you're shaking water off your hand? Just let yourself be cleansed. Shake, shake, shake. Maybe you want floppy feet, maybe you want flex feet. Bouncing and shaking. 15 more seconds. Really let them get wild. Good. And then pull back down to happy baby like we did in the beginning. Just rock side to side. Extend one leg out and then the other. Go into our Shavasana, palms facing skyward, or one on the heart, one on the belly. Skyward, palms skyward as if you're wanting to receive. I'm ready to receive all of the things, the blessings, the intentions for my life. I'm ready. Palms down is a sign of I need to have a little bit more connectedness down to the earth. I feel a little bit high strung, high spun, and I need to feel a little calmer in my life. As we breathe, just imagine that you're laying in one of your favorite beds or couches or something that's really comfy. And then imagine that you're very slowly pulling a nice cozy blanket onto you, starting with the feet. And when this soft, cozy blanket touches your feet immediately just go limp. And then it glides its way up your shin bones and your shins, and your calves just soften and unfurl. And then it comes up to your knees and you unclench your knees. And then it glides up to the bottom of your quad. And then all the way up through the middle. And your quads just get to be nice and soft. And on your hips you find a little bit more opening. You feel your glutes sinking and just connected down. It comes up over your belly as your belly is gently rising, falling. Just breathing gently. It comes up over your ribs, lots of space from left to right. And over your chest, and you feel your heart just soften and relax. And your collarbone gets a little wider. There's a little space between your shoulder blades. And then it covers your fingertips and your wrists, your arms, your shoulders, and your neck. And it just envelops you with this nice, soft, cozy feeling. So you are safe. You are held. You are loved. Unclench the jaw. Unfurrow the brow. Let the tongue fall from the roof of the mouth. Let the brain relax and just breathe. In through the nose, gliding down the back of the body. Landing in the low belly, and then softly just gliding back out. On your next breath, find that humming. We're going to do 2 rounds of humming. Exhale out. Deeply inhale. And hum. The hands can come up and find the neck if you'd like, so you can feel it. Deeply inhale. Full exhale out with humming. Thank you so much for coming to class today. I appreciate you spending your time with me and the energy you brought. I hope you feel better. If so, of course, like, comment, let me know below what you liked. And I'll see you on the mat. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.